There are so many great books for entrepreneurs. I picked these three books because I think they probably influenced me and changed my thought pattern the most, especially early on my entrepreneurship journey. Number one is The Richest Man in Babylon. This is my favorite book of all time. I think everybody should read this book. When I rise to power, I'll make it mandatory to teach this book in schools. It's that important. The book teaches how to save money, invest wisely, and achieve financial freedom and build generational wealth. The good thing about this book, the principle it teaches, you can apply them regardless of your current financial situation. You could be in debt, you could be just starting out, you could be well off financially. You can still implement the same principles the book teaches and improve your financial situation regardless where you are currently. Number two, the 4-hour work week. Before I even begin, I don't agree with everything this book teaches. Author Tim Ferriss he's an interesting character, to say the least. Anyway, there are so many good things and the things I don't agree with in the book. I'll talk a couple of things that I picked on and I think valuable. So the book talks about the relative income versus absolute income. So this is one of those light bulb moments that I had when I read it first. I think I read this book probably 8 or 9 years ago for the first time. To give you a very quick example, so let's say you are making $50,000 and you live in Melbourne City. You can hardly get by with $50,000 in Melbourne City, right? What if you make the same amount of money from the same currency and you live in, let's say, Philippines, Vietnam, or Indonesia, or even Sri Lanka? That's a lot of money, right? So now the next natural question comes to everyone's mind. Okay, so if you move to another country, how do you even make that much money, and how do you make that money in dollars? So that's what this book talks about. So in the book, Tim Ferriss talks about how he built his business. He built a sketchy supplement business, which I don't agree with. Again, don't take everything to the heart in the book. Just get the ideas and the principles, okay? And another important thing I think the book talks about is money is not the goal, the lifestyle is the goal. All right, the next one, the Blue Ocean Strategy. One of the main reasons, if not the main reason, why people are hesitant to start a business is the competition. Probably other people are already doing anything you can think of, right? So the book talks about creating unique demand for whatever the product or service you offer. You don't have to necessarily come up with something new. You can make any product or service different in so many ways, compared to what other people offer. Like I always say, the competition only exists if you are average.